happening is $87,000.
Average 87 grand.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
Summer's
Lauren.
off.
Back in September, the Orlando Orange County School District banned students from using cell phones. That included during breaks between classes. Education expert Erika joins me now. Welcome back, Erika. It's great to always see you. I want to tell us, how did this experiment with no cell phones, how did it work out?
Well, Stuart, we are in a crisis in our education system, as you know, and we've talked about many times, not just an academic crisis, but a mental health crisis. And we had some new school board members in Orange County in the Orlando area who followed Hillsborough County, the Tampa area, eliminating the use of cell phones, not just during class, but in the hallways as well. And what they found, what we've found as well in our schools that have never allowed cell phone use during the day, is there is less bullying going on, certainly less cyberbullying, better behavior, and more importantly, more student engagement in the academics as well as the social aspects of school. So all around a huge improvement thanks to new moms on the school board in Orange County.
But so the parents of some of the children, don't they object? I mean, they can't reach their kids in a time of emergency, can't know where to pick them up after school. I mean, it's inconvenient at the very least, isn't it?
Well, it can be, but one would think that the students are safe. They can access a phone in a case of emergency at school. But sure, there's pushback from parents. There's pushback from students. But surprisingly, there's also a lot of support from students who say that the environment has improved. But you know who really loves this is teachers, because it eliminates distractions. It takes away the facilitation of cheating that goes on with these cell phones. And when teachers have support from the top, school board all the way down for this policy, it improves things overall. And boy, do we need it with the amount of improvement we need to see in our academic system here in America.
The number of homeschooled children has increased by 51% since 2017. During that time period, public school enrollment is down 4%. Is there any way to measure the success of homeschooling? What's the academic record of homeschoolers?
Well, I love to see this, Stuart, because what it says, you know, this is not your grandmother's homeschooling. They're not wearing bonnets and making their own clothes. Parents were exposed to homeschooling and schooling at home during the pandemic. They like the flexibility. They like to know what their children are learning. And there's an access now to online learning like never before, where you have high quality teachers that are going into homes, either through the internet, through virtual reality, like on Optima Academy online. So parents are very satisfied with this type of education. We're seeing an explosion, and time will tell. In the past, homeschoolers have outperformed all other types of schooling when it comes to college readiness, SAT and ACT scores. I think we're going to only see that continue because that parent involvement is really what drives their success.
I believe you're right. Erika, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it enormously. We'll see you again soon.
Always love talking to you, Stuart.
Okay, see you later. Southwest Airlines has agreed to a tentative deal with its flight attendants. Ashley, what do they get in the deal?